Hi, this is Taka International CPA. So today, I'd like to continue the formula to success in Japan. Last time, I already explained the first chapter of the making success in Japan. But you might you might not notice my explanation. So let me explain the 4 points at first. So at first, location, and second, cash flow, and third, planning, and fourth, hiring. So today, I'd like to continue to explain how cash flow is important to make a business success in Japan. So at first, customers. Of course, customers is really important. So let me see. In last lesson, I explained lending real estate. So there are 2 ways to capture customers. At first, decreasing the fee. And second, local relationships, local communication, strong communication. But of course, there are some ways to attract customers. So, for example, at first, explaining our professionalism to the customers by using web or kind of sales paper, etc. So, of course, we can explain our strengths to our potential customers. So that would be very helpful to expand our potential customers. And later, when we find out our location and customers, how we expand our customers, we can figure out how much we need at first as an initial cash. So this will be important to launch a business. Of course, everyone wants to be success. Everyone wants to be successful in making a business. That's really, practical. So initial cash will be really important. So we need to figure out how much we need at first. But in some cases, of course, we need some borrowing in making a business. Of course, we sometimes encounter such kind of situation, especially there are some business to need initial cost, initial cash. So in that case, we need some borrowings. In that case, of course, Zairishi, including me, will be very helpful. But if you don't mind being employed, in that case, borrowing is really risky because we cannot find out the way to make a refund to this borrowing if we stop our business. So we need to figure out. So there are some idea to be employed if we cannot make success. So this would be really important. So once making borrowings, it will be very difficult to find out how we find out the way to refund this borrowing. But of course, borrowing is really important to speed up making a success in Japan. Especially you might know. In Japan, there are some ways to make a borrowing. And interest rates are relatively low. In that case, please ask me. How we can find out the way to borrowing. We can help you. You can communicate with us. And later, customers, initial cost, and borrowing setting these things so we can make how much we can put flexible cost, especially sales and promotion. Sales and promotion will be very important and critical to find out the speed to make a success. Especially so nowadays, so like web promotion is very critical in service industry, such as including CPA. And of course, for example, so in the case of retail business, local retail business and restaurant, of course, that would be really important to direct communication with local people by using kind of POPs and kind of seats. So direct handout is also important in retail business. So it would be different to find out how we can make a cost to a sales and promotion. That would be different from industry, but flexible cost will be very important to find out the speed to make a success. So today, so I explained how cash flow is important in our launching a business. So if you have any question, please contact me, and I really appreciate to giving a message in my website. Thank you so much.